Alright, I should be back. I end of the last stream I fell asleep because not really end. About an hour and 20 minutes into the last stream I fell asleep during the stream and slept for like 5 hours, but it's fine. I just made that stream private and then I downloaded it off of YouTube, so it's only in 720p, 30 FPS.
Can you hear me?
But I took that stream and rendered out the part where I was actually playing the game and uploaded that as a video, so that is back up. I still have the stream. But yeah, I'm back at 3:25 p.m. Actually playing now. Not asleep. I don't care about that. So yeah, my plan is, I thought, I must have been tired, more tired than I thought I was last night, because I didn't think I was that tired to fall, like, asleep. But I stopped to, I think what happened was I stopped to listen to, 4510. I stopped to listen to the audio, before I walked somewhere farther, and then it, like, auto-played more audio and overwrote that one. And then I laid my head down because I was feeling tired, and then I just passed out on the spot. So yeah, that happened. But it's fine. I wasn't far from where I saved. You know, because I crashed everywhere, so yeah, I just need to turn that on, I need to turn this on, wait for the thing to drop down, and then I'm pretty much... Oh, I have no hand. Look at that, I have no hand, guys. Look, Mom, no hand! Oh, I think it's that. And then this came out or whatever. Loud. I want to lower my speaker or headphone volume on. I play everything with Windows volume at 100, so. So yeah, I don't know how I fell asleep with how loud everything was going on in this game, but you can tell I was really dead because I fell asleep. But I plan on beating it tonight. If I don't beat it, fuck. If I don't beat it now, I will beat it very soon. I heard Discord go. Preston. Fuck you too. Preston and I haven't talked to each other for. But the last message was exactly a month ago, 9/17. It's 10/17 today. Preston's linking me a. Yeah, this is what Bryson showed me. This is what I'm getting soon. Please, no pre-build. Cheaper for self-build. I can guide you. Let's see here. Cyberpower. I don't have any trust in Cyberpower. Intel i5 10400F. Non-overclockable Intel. It's a 10400. I don't think it's very good. A 1660 Super is very overpriced. 8 gigabytes of DDR4, that's not a lot. 500 gigabyte NVMe SSD in Windows 10. It's 13,000. Preston, let me tell you something. I'm just gonna say, call me. Let me explain. We haven't talked in literally over a month. Motherfucker. He also works at night now. See here. See, Gamer Extreme. This is like bad. $1660 Super is not amazing. 8 gigabytes. Well, how much was this? Like, yeah, like a $800 system. And then a 500 gigabyte NVMe. But fast, but Windows will take up some. Also, most of the money in the you still need airflow. No, look, that photo literally shows an Intel cooler. That's a stock Intel cooler. I don't see any tubes in that photo. That's completely spelled wrong. Anyway, I am very, very picky about PCs. I'm not picky about PCs. You know, I should actually play this game. No, it won't. It will be lit with unicorn vomit. I'm very picky
Ricardo,
about
in case you're hearing me, I've got the Onizudora's basic power systems back
PCs.
on. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light.
I think
Marlo.
You should always, if you want a PC, I believe you should always build your own computer.
Marlo?
There's hundreds and hundreds of tutorials online of people building PCs. Obviously, unless you follow somebody's PC build guide exactly, you're not going to get anything close. Let me link you a video. So actually, we're going to do this real quick. We're going to go here to my YouTube. You can see my YouTube here. We're going to go straight to YouTube, right? We're going to go to Season 2 trailer for TV. And there's a finally trailer for. Okay, hold on. I nutted there. We're going to go to Joey Delgado. I don't know if I'm subscribed to him. I am not subscribed to him on this account, so subscribe. There you go, Joey. Both accounts, my personal one and this one, and we're gonna go here to. I mean, look, this is 1660 Ti Ryzen 5, 3600. It shows benchmarks too. A 450 Aorus. I mean, that's a fairly high-end motherboard with a lot of future upgradability. I mean, we can go to Amazon link here. Like, you got 4 DIMM slots, you got 24 pin. You can fit, looks like, at least 1 NVMe. Maybe, yeah, no, you can get 2 NVMe's on here. I mean, this is like almost the exact, because I have the X570 Aorus Elite. So this is almost exactly what I have. I mean, it's way better, I'd say. Not a lot of storage right there. H510, not a great case for airflow, because that right there is pretty much the only airflow. But I mean, you know, it's still all that. So, I mean, this is about $800. That one was like $825. And granted, you know, he spent extra money on optionals here. You know, he spent extra money on LED strip and stuff like that. Not a lot of storage. You get good power supply. 3000 speed memory isn't amazing, but you want higher speed memory for Ryzen. Ryzen is, you know, Intel is technically better for just gaming, but if Bryson wants to do anything other than just gaming, it's not going to be amazing. And then the 450 allows for a lot of future upgradability. You can easily upgrade your CPU. This is an overclocked CPU, but it's like $10 more for the $10 or $20 more for the 3600X if you want to overclock it. This is 16 gigabytes of memory as well instead of 8. I mean, it looks fairly nice too. Really small graphics card in there too. So, I mean, but again, that's about the same price. Now, granted, Bryson mentioned paying monthly or whatever. Um, Bryson mentioned, you know, that he can pay monthly or do whatever like that, which I can understand. Where do I go? Open that. That's there. I open this. Yeah, this all loops around. I think I have to go back to the beginning. But yeah, sure. Okay, I understand needing to, you know, monthly payments being easier or something like that, to get the system, but I mean, you get videos like Joey Delgado's I just showed you guys. He does full build tutorials. You know, he links every part he got. He does full build tutorials. Every part he used, he shows. Whether they're in stock or not, that's questionable. He shows the specs and the stats of the system, so you can see how well it runs for what you do.
Marlo, what are you doing?
Oh, I forgot you don't. Pull out the gun. You just left click. But yeah, he shows the spec, he shows the stats, he shows every step of him building it. You know, he's like, okay, plug this cable here. If you get exactly this, if you get everything he uses in the video, he says, oh my god, I'm back here. If you buy everything he shows in the video, you know, he says, okay, plug this cable here, plug this cable here, plug this cable here. He shows you exactly what cable it is and where to plug it in. He says what cable it is, he shows it, you know, and it'll say like, oh, power LED for like the front panel connectors and stuff like that. And he shows you exactly where to plug it in on the motherboard, and everything. So if you don't know anything about PC building, he literally shows you every single step exactly, as he builds it, and how to build it. So, oh no, code does not change. So yeah, he shows you every step exactly as he builds it, and exactly what to do until you get to the final system done. And then he shows you how to install Windows yourself. He shows you how to install Windows. If you don't, you know, want to buy a key of Windows or whatever, he shows you how to install Windows with the USB flash drive. Briefly in there, and then he, you know, links you to another video where he shows you how to get Windows on a USB flash drive. He shows you all that stuff. So if you have no idea what you're doing or how to build a PC, he literally step by step, cable by cable, how to build a PC. If you follow him exactly, it is. If you don't know how to build a PC, he's the person to go to build a PC. You know, and then you got Kyle or Bitwit. He, you know, has videos on how to build a PC. I'm gonna quickly go back here. Kyle and Bitwit. He has a video on how to build a PC. Jay's 2 cents, I'm pretty sure, has a video on how to build a PC. They're about the only, Jay's 2 cents and Bitwit are about the only ones I really watch for PC building. I do watch a little bit of Joey whenever he has a video, but he doesn't have them like as often as Kyle, as Bitwit or Jay's 2 cents. But still good. To watch him. I mean, you can watch any of those. You can watch you can watch like 4 different videos of Joey's, and completely different parts of each of them. You'll learn how to build a PC like perfectly. It's, to me, there's no point when there's such ready like information online about how to build a PC. Plus, when he's friends with Aaron, one of our kind of more mutual friends. I haven't talked to Aaron in forever.
Hopefully some light.
I haven't talked to Aaron in literally forever. But when he has Aaron who knows how to build a PC, he has me who knows how to build a PC. He has you know, all these sources online, and like me and other people too, as that he can use as sources for how to build a PC. There's no point in that. I can literally take one of my PCs. I can take my third PC apart and literally show him how to build a PC step by step after I take my PC apart.
Taylor, Marlo, what are you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Fine, quickly. I got some.
Stuck my video. Oh yeah, I told him I was gonna link him a PC build video. I mean, that was an $800 video. I showed you it was about 2 years ago. Guess this one's using 1660 Super as well, and this other one. Again, Ryzen 5 3600 V450 Tomahawk. 16 gigabytes DDR4, 3200, 80 plus bronze power supply, NVMe, 120mm fans, H510. I mean, a lot of these things are fairly similar. So I want to copy that link and paste it. I want to link a new tab, copy that one I showed you guys earlier, paste it, and I'll just say literally step by step, cable by cable, full Windows install too.
Good for you.
And even if Preston didn't want to follow that, he has me and Aaron and other people. I mean, I'm not a tech wizard. I don't know all. I know, like I know. Okay, yeah, you're the higher the number on memory or whatever, generally the better it is. You want 3600 is faster than 2133, stuff like way better than 2133 and stuff like that. But I don't know everything there is. I need to play the audio file. But yeah, I like PC building. I wouldn't say I'm amazing at it. It takes me a long time to build PCs when I build them, but I'm always nervous of accidentally breaking something. But I've worked on PCs a lot, troubleshot PCs a lot. I messed up a lot on my main computer with a simple issue, so. But I mean, I upgraded my main system's GPU and memory a long time ago, and storage. But I'd always watched my brother build PCs. I watched my brother build my PC and stuff in the past, and then I slowly did small, simple upgrades on my PC. And then the first PC I built by myself from scratch was my second PC. Built that. I had a lot of issues, but the issues I had were actually SSD issues from my old used SSDs, or the issues I had with it. So I didn't even have issues with the system itself. I thought it was the system, but no, it was just the SSDs I had that were old and not really working right anymore. And then built that. It worked perfectly fine. It's running right now. I'm using it right now. Amazing. Gets the job done. It plays like any game I want to play on it while recording too. And then I built my third system, where I chose every single part for my third system by myself. The second system, I went half off. Second system, I used one of actually Joey's videos. I used Joey's videos to kind of choose what some of the parts were. So I chose the motherboard, the CPU. I used the motherboard, CPU, and power supply in the case from Joey's video. Otherwise, everything else I chose myself. So I used a different graphics card and memory. I used different graphics card, memory, storage, and all that stuff than what Joey used. But otherwise, the rest of it was pretty much the same as Joey's. Like CPU cooler was out of stock from what Joey used. Case was actually no, I used a different case. So the case Joey used was also out of stock for a long while. But I mean, I used half of the parts that he used in that build, and then the rest of it I did myself. And then because there are like other stuff I've installed and knew how to install easily. And then I use his videos for any part I didn't really think, any part that okay, this is what I do. But I'm like, I'm gonna double check the video and make sure this is actually what I do. And then I did it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, because I knew enough. I took my main system and my second system apart enough times and put it back together that I knew what to do. But I went back to the video so I could double check, and I halfway followed the video so I could double check certain parts that I wasn't as comfortable with doing and messing up. But even if you mess up, it doesn't really cause too much of an issue. And then my third PC, found every part myself by scratch, no video to double check things, just went on it, worked like a charm from the start, from the get-go, worked like a charm. My main PC, I just then upgraded again and made it even better. I just rebuilt the system inside a new case. Yeah, I got the case on Wednesday. So I've had a new case for like 3 days now, and I've already built a new system in it. So.
Report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart. And I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I I got into trouble. My ship... There was an accident, sweetheart, and, we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous. And the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
Oh my god.
Now you understand. I'm going to overload the fusion reactor.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It'll annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
Listen to me! We don't have to do this!
Stop! Stop it, Mother!
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits knowing the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
There are still people alive on the station! Mother!
Foster's not. She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
I think I was too late. He set it going. He set it going!
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Warning. Fusion reactor overload in progress.
Open the fusion system so I can work on them.
What?
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
I found it!
Alright, 1 second. I want to open that up and I want to go here, go here, refresh this. Do that. Go with that there. Does that doesn't help. This might help. I need to check something. It doesn't matter too much. I don't know what my. Let me check. Revise. Do that. It says that's not included. So if I do that, will it include that then? I'll assume it will. Let me go view this. 2 offers. What the hell? Because there's 2 offers. But no one. Oh. Wait. That's from a different person. Huh. Odd. It said it automatically declined it, so. I'll just go, let me go back, and then, sorry about this, though, I keep, yeah, I'll just do this and say screw it. If it does, it does, it does, and then it does. Send. Alright, let me keep playing, because that's the point of this stream, was to keep playing, because I spent, like, literally half of this, like, 30-minute stream so far. I have to go to something. Oh, right here. I spent, like, half of the stream so far, messaging Grace and other stuff, instead of actually playing the game.
Okay, you're doing good, Taylor. Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it?
I can't find it.
It'll be there, Taylor. Trust me. That's it.
I want this one, and then this one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one. Right. Preston played a bit of this game.
Fusion reactor overload suppressed. Safety limiters restored. Oh God. You did it.
Sadly.
Something's happening. I don't understand. Primary systems collapse. Total system-wide cascade failure.
Oh, fuck. Marlowe forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Forced it.
Critical collapse.
So you couldn't cancel the overload? Oh. That's hot. Oh, great. My task is escape now. That is mighty wonderful, isn't it?
Warning. Critical collapse. Warning. Critical collapse. Critical collapse. Warning. Critical collapse.
I don't know why I'm caring enough to live. That thing is just gonna fuck up the entire fucking galaxy, planet system if that thing fucking gets away. Even more.
Warning. Critical collapse. Warning. Critical collapse.
Nothing can go through the ship.
Warning.
noticed I actually have a good amount of achievements in this game, actually, and I was really surprised. But yeah, I saw one of the achievements was like killing 10 humans, and I'm like, huh. Ooh, the message. I can assume that's the 15th chapter. So, let me just do that.
Craft coupling malfunction. Service offline.
And actually, that. So I can actually see if someone messages me. Because I don't have any kind of overlay for my stream. Like chat anyway. So, it's not like it matters, but...
We're about to fall from the sky. I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just booked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this.
Find a way to contact the Torrens. Find Ricardo.
The broadcast from the lane just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship
we
blowing
game
your
giveaway. Come on,
starboard
guys. Gotta win
side,
that.
Took out an entire orbital stabilizer array.
Oh,
We
that's
have no place
awkward.
to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Thank you. Please leave the channel open. This has been a nightmare. For everyone, honestly. I doubt I can go anywhere here. Yeah, restore power, so yeah. I saw this was the cut, and I'm like, yeah, it has to be this. So I know Bryson knows that I own this game, but I'll have to tell him it took me 3 years to actually play this game. It took me owning this game for 3 years to play through it.
Welcome to Seegson Communications.
I think Bryson was gonna play this on
Reception.
PC actually, and then it just didn't work out. So, which way do I take? That looks like it's down a floor, assuming I went down. Let's take reception then, I guess. Systech lobby. This is Systech lobby. I guess if that's comms control access, and then that, let's say, leads into here, does that mean I can go there? Find Ricardo. See, this is the point in the game where I always overcomplicate it. It could be literally just elevator down and I'm done. But I'm then gonna walk all the way over there and not be able to figure out why. Is there a save point anywhere? No. Not nearby anyway.
We've got company. Seegson security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Stay clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
Pull out the bolt gun if we have these guys around here. So yeah. I mean, I love PC building. Going back to PC, my main PC has an X570 Horus Elite Wi-Fi.
Orbital stabilizers operating.
I got the Wi-Fi just so if I ever have to go to like like a house or whatever, or if I don't have anything for Ethernet. I know one of the times I went to my I was babysitting my grandma's dog, but the Ethernet wasn't working for my computer because I brought my computer and the monitors over so I could still that's where some of my Rainbow Six Siege videos are from. I brought my computer over there and mic. I brought actually both my computers, my mic, and a few other things.
On your way. Don't make this hard.
It had to be done, I guess.
What's your problem?
But it was your idea, not mine.
Can't let you leave.
Die! I think that's a human. Yeah, I brought like all that stuff over so I could still record videos and upload them and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you know, and Ethernet didn't work the first night. So my cousin was able to come over the next day because he installs internet, so he was able to get it to work. Oh, see, there's a... Yeah, so I'm killing people now. Oh, you son of a bitch. And, yeah. If I had a Wi-Fi board, I might have been able to use their Wi-Fi. Log into their Wi-Fi and stuff, and use Wi-Fi to do stuff. So, and then then I have a Ryzen 3700X in my system. I have 32 gigabytes of DDR4 3600 speed memory under 4 sticks of 8 gigabytes. I have a 850 watt 80 plus gold certified power supply, which is Seasonic brand, so it's a really good brand. Fully modular as well. And then I have 1 terabyte NVMe, 3 4 terabyte hard drives, and 2 1 terabyte hard drives. Hi.
You okay?
Listen, Marlowe's permissions are still logged in this terminal. If we had the coordinates for the torrents, we could align the transmitter dishes manually, bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah, we should be able to find the torrent's coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
So yeah. And then I have a big CPU cooler. I have a GTX 1080, Zotac GTX 1080 Mini in my system right now. It's what I'm going to be replacing next in my next upgrade, so where I want to go? It's an elevator. So yeah. I mean, that's the most specs of my main system anyway that matter. Case fans, whatever. I don't have any high-end fans to get the job done though. And I just upgraded my case from a NZXT Phantom 240 to a Fantex P500A in white. My second system is a Intel Core i5 9600K with a Asus Prime Z390A motherboard. 16 gigabytes of DDR4 3000 speed memory, not the 3600, but since it's Intel, it doesn't live off of as fast of memory, and it's not really, you know, it's built for a somewhat gaming PC. I have a GTX 1060 in there, which is the GPU I used to have in my old second system, but so I'm just reusing that. I'm just reusing that card. So that card's just a reuse, and then I have I have 2 4 terabyte hard drives and a 1 terabyte hard drive, and then a 500 gigabyte NVMe SSD in my second system for storage. Honestly, I kind of want to get that achievement for killing people.
Feel safe? I sure as hell don't.
Yeah, I bet you guys don't feel safe. Aw, dude, that felt amazing killing people. Same CPU cooler in my second system as my main system. And then I have a 600 and I believe it's just a 600 watt 80 plus bronze certified power supply in my second system by EVGA, so another decent power supply brand maker. At least I've never had an issue with their power supplies. So I mean, that's about all the main important specs of my second system. It's an Intel-based one, obviously. I never built an Intel system, so I wanted to say I built an Intel system, so that's why I built that under Intel, otherwise I would have done AMD. But again, I don't really do anything on it. I just do a little bit of recording, which, again, probably better with AMD, but whatever. It's stronger than my third system, so that's why I still use it for the recording stuff. And then I have it in the NZXT H510 case. Now, you know, I comment about having it bad airflow, like I mentioned earlier in Joey's video that I had earlier in stream. You know, not great airflow in that case, but I have the case. I use it myself. I will gladly make fun of the case all that I can, since I have the case myself. Match, input, move keys, and enter to confirm. Oh, okay. And then my third system, it's not nearly as stacked as my other ones. I mean, granted, all my systems aren't stacked. But my third system has a MSI. I don't remember the exact motherboard, but it's a MSI motherboard. It's a mini ITX MSI motherboard. How do I do this one? I have to have it lined up on the... What? What the fuck? But yeah, it's don't... Oh, I think I get it. I see. Yeah, it's a B450 motherboard. It's my old CPU that I used to have in my main system before I upgraded it, so it's a Ryzen 5 1600 with a B450 motherboard that I plan on upgrading to 1600 eventually. I have 16 gig. Oh yeah, my second system was 16 gigabytes of DDR4. I don't know if I mentioned that. I know I said 3000 speed, but my third system also has 16 gigabytes of DDR4 memory. And then, so yeah, B450 motherboard, 16 gigabytes of DDR4, as well as the Ryzen 5 1600. GPU is pure trash. It's a GTX 260, which I used only for a placeholder just so I can get video output. So I have a GTX 260, Ryzen 5 1600, B450 motherboard with Wi-Fi capability. It does have Wi-Fi as well, and then 16 gigabytes of 3000 speed DDR4 memory, and a 500 watt 80 plus gold certified Seasonic power supply, which is semi-modular. I believe the 24 pin isn't modular, but the rest of it's modular. And it has a 2 terabyte hard drive and a 1 terabyte, or not one, a 500 terabyte NVMe. So all my systems are semi-stacked, you could say. Except for my third one, really doesn't have a great GPU, but it's there. Where do I go? Manually input Torrens coordinates. I don't like it, just shows over here. Well, how do I get over there? Yeah. you know, my systems are there. Most of them I already plan on upgrading. I'm going to upgrade the graphics card in my main system to a RTX 3080 when they are actually available for once in their life. This is where I came from, I just want to double check. But yeah, I plan on getting a 3080 when I can. And then my GTX 1080 is going to go to my second PC, and my GTX 1060 that's in my second PC is going to go to my third one. And then my 3080, or my, not 3080, my...
Ripley, I'm fine. You need to be outside.
What do you mean outside? And my 260 is going to be probably like a display piece. I bought it, you know, because it was old and bad and honestly looked kind of horrendous that I wanted it. So. Oh, is this still unlocked now? I'm done. Oh, I just saw green lines on my monitor, and I was having that issue last night. Please, God, no. So yeah, I like PC building. Granted, you know, a lot of them instead of saving up the money to buy all the parts right then and there, you know, my main system on PC Part Picker says it was like roughly about $2,000. Oh yeah, plus my main system also has a HD60 Pro, Elgato HD60 Pro, I forgot that in my main system. But it says my main system's roughly about $200, everything combined. But it's, I mean, I had this system for 9 years now, pretty much. And it's just been upgrading part by part by part over 9 years. My second system I built over like 4 months. My third system I built over like 2 months. So I don't just buy the part right then. I don't buy every part right then and there. What I do is I buy, you know, this part or that part, and then I keep going from there until I have every part. Hence why I bought a motherboard. You know, hence why my third system has a GTX, or not, yeah, it has a 260 in it. Because I was planning on putting I was going to put a 2060 Super in my second system. Haven't done that yet. And I was going to put a 2060 Super in my third system. Haven't done that. And I haven't even upgraded. But you know, and then the 3080s came out, the 3000 series GPUs came out, and they're so much stronger that I'm just gonna buy that for my main system because it's so much stronger. I was gonna, you know, then like all the like the 2080, it's like way stronger than 2080 Ti. So I was just gonna buy a 3080 or something for my main system to have a card that's better than the 2080 Ti, which is a dream card of mine, pretty much. And then I was gonna put my 1080 in my second and then just downgrade everything instead of just upgrading my second one and then putting the 1060 in my second or my third PC until I get a new 2060 Super as well. And now that, you know, now I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get a 2060 Super for my second system or my third one, I'm just gonna wait for them to go cheaper. When, you know, when the 3000 series becomes more available, the 2060 Super might get cheap, you know, maybe $100 cheaper, maybe $50 to $100 cheaper on average, and that's when I'll be like, okay, yeah, then I'll buy it. But I'm just waiting till then. So I'm kind of just waiting on GPU upgrades right now. So I think I have to go here. But yeah, I don't finish my PCs right away. I wait, you know, I end up just buying the parts as I get the money, as I get the accessible money for them, I buy the part. I'm the kind of person where when I get the money to buy it, I'm just gonna fucking buy it. And if I save the money, I'm gonna be more tempted to spend it on something else. So I'm the type of person where, oh, I'll want this and that and this and that, and I'll get the money to be able to buy a part, and then if I don't buy that part, I'm gonna then just keep looking at things I can spend the money on, and then not save the money for the computer, and I'll spend it on something else. So that's the kind of person I generally am. So I usually, when I can buy the part, I'll buy it, because if I don't buy it, then I'm gonna end up spending it on something else. It's like, oh, I'm saving up money for a PC, and then I have like $500 sitting in like my PC savings, and then I'll end up spending then I'll see like a video game I really want to buy, or I'll get a platinum discount on Warframe, and then I'll end up spending $100 on Warframe, even though I have literally no reason to buy platinum. I'll end up spending $100 on Warframe instead of keeping that 100. I'll have money in my PC savings, and instead of keeping that money in my PC savings, I'll end up taking it out and spending it on Warframe, or spending it on books. I buy books a lot, so I'll spend my money on books, or I'll spend it on Warframe, or I'll spend it on new Steam games, or literally almost anything else. I'm getting better with saving it. I am getting better with saving, but it's a thing where I'm trying to not, the few things such as PC building savings, where it's not as like important to save, oh, save money for a car. Yeah, you need money for your car. Save money for other things like that. Save money to buy a house or whatever. Savings like that are a lot more like, hey, this is needed for life. But PC is like, hey, this is what I want. The things that are more like needed for life, I'm better at actually saving. Things like PC, which is just something I want to do, or I want for an upgrade, I am more likely to end up spending, my PC funding is pretty much free spending money. I'll end up spending it on this instead. Oh, yep, I can go back to where it was. So, I like to collect anime figurines and stuff, so I'll see a figurine on eBay or something and be like, ooh, I want that, Random things like that. So, but Alright, let me input torrents. What's the coordinate we want? I have no idea what the coordinates we want are. Wait. Coordinate conversion input A. 35, does that mean we want this to be 35? B is 75 then. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about anymore at this point in the game. I wonder if when I was in the alien nest, if that is where I remember seeing Snuffy at. Because I don't remember Snuffy doing any of this stuff. So I wonder if I ever got to the Snuffy point in the game and passed it way faster than she did. So I know I beat this game faster. There's a few parts where if I actually went to do it myself instead of looking up where to go for some of the parts, I would have probably been close to as long as she has, but I haven't been there for the first few streams of her playing the game. So I know a few of the streams are like 4 hours or 3 hours and stuff.
This is Ripley on the station. Are you reading me, Verlaine?
Ripley, what the hell is going on over there?
Bad things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction.
A what?
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
Find a way for the Torrens to dock. Turn Ricardo. A long way back, Ricardo. Yeah, if Bryson would... And apparently, from what Bryson said too, he said that that system was way better... I'm not talking about PC building. Bryson said that, you know, said that Aaron apparently said that system was way better than his. I thought Aaron had a better system than that hunk of garbage. That pre-build sounds like a hunk of garbage to me. I mean, it looks like half the money is on the fact that you get a glass front panel and a glass side panel. And the fact that, like, all the fans are RGB. That's where it looks like all the money was put, honestly. He didn't send me a link to the actual listing, so I can't really look at it closely. But it's most likely a motherboard that is very plain, has probably no good tooling on it for like PCBs or whatever. Is that what, I don't know what it's called, but it looks like, you know, most likely a very plain basic motherboard, because there's no mention of the motherboard. So it's really a very plain basic motherboard. There is mention of the CPU or whatever, you know, but CPU cooler in the photo was a stock Intel cooler. But unless that's a different photo from what he's getting, even though that's a photo he sent me, questionable there about the cooler. It's not a great CPU anyway. I don't know much about the new 10,000 series, 10th gen Intel cores. I don't know much about them because I don't care. It's Intel. I don't care about Intel whatsoever. Again, I built my second system as an Intel system just to build an Intel system and say I've done it. But unless Intel picks up their game on multi-threading performances, I do not ever plan on rebuilding an Intel system. So, yeah. And 500 gigabyte NVMe. NVMe is good, yes, for the very fast storage. So yeah, it's a good NVMe. You know, it's good having an NVMe storage for your Windows because that's very fast. But it only has 500. It's only a 500 gigabyte NVMe, and that's all the storage he has. And Bryson already has a 500 gigabyte Xbox, and he complains to me about his Xbox. Like, he has a 500 gig Xbox, and he had to uninstall like every game he pretty much owned just to play games with me.
Ricardo? Ricardo, do you copy?
And I bought him a 2 terabyte portable hard drive that he can plug into his Xbox so he could have more storage, and he filled that up in like 2 days. Honestly, I swear to God, it was like 2 days, and he filled that 2 terabyte hard drive up with games. Like, no way that storage is gonna be enough for him. Like, honestly. Oh, great. Alien is back. Up here in this part of the ship now. So yeah. Let alien go. Oh, right there. Alright. Got away with that somehow. I feel like this entire stream is just talk about PC building and other stuff. God, I'm a worthless sack of shit. And then Steam told me a game hub on my wish list is on sale. Lucky me. I wanted to save down there, but after I got attacked by the alien, I thought it's not worth saving. Ricardo?
Ricardo? Oh god. Ricardo. Oh no.
You made it this far just to be hugged. Find a way to the Solomon's habitation tower. Well, I don't know how to get over there, so. I don't know what's over here. Maintenance. Leads me around, it looks like. That looks like it won't open. So let's go this way. My mouth is dry, baby. You can probably tell. I thought that music was footsteps. Not gonna lie. He's on the spiral stairs right now. I'll take it. Let me just save. Did he not attack me in that corner? I'm so confused. Or did I hurt him enough before I got injured? I don't know. Pretty much everyone I was friends with is dead. So, lucky me. I can actually open that now. Of the... I was gonna stop to look at the alien, but I'm just gonna go for it. That heard. For sure, I hear some footsteps. Oh, I got here. Yep. Just stop. Should have stopped. But I saved before going down there, so I'm happy I saved. Very happy. So that walked down here normally, so I'm going to crouch down this time. Wait till I get this done. You want to try this again? You have to redo this entire thing when you stop it. Oh my god, you do. That was already cut. What the hell? You can't uncut something and reset it when you quit. Anyway, when I played A Way Out for the first time, I thought it was gonna be like that. Actually, no, I didn't, because I already watched the video, but I knew Speedy and Side thought the game was gonna be like that. They never played through the game, they thought So they had to keep chiseling the entire time when they had to chisel through the toilet to escape. Not gonna lie, that did literally nothing that I wanted it to do. The noisemaker was like, oh, okay. Okay. No point in cutting that open. No point. It did nothing for me. I literally got nothing worthwhile out of opening that. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly pause and check. All right.
Hey! Over there!
Idiot. If they're here. Yeah, it's right here. Solomon's hub tower. Hubchat tower. Thing here. Alright. We'll go with this for now. Transmission. That must have been mission 16, I assume. Yes. There's a 17, 18, and 19 complete. Then I should be done. Don't mind if I do. Yes.
You don't belong here. Move along.
Alright.
You really in such a hurry to die? You're making me do this.
Sounds like you want to die, honestly. god. Oh, I thought it saw me. Alright, we're good. Yeah, shot a gun. How'd you get alive? How were you alive this long? And you're still stupid enough to shoot a gun. Bro. I mean, I shot a few times, but I'm smart enough to not fucking die from that. Idiot. Look at that over there. An idiot shooting a gun. What a noob. I mean, I suck at this game, but jeez, I'm not that dumb. Either this passcode, alright. So it's this thing. This might be what I need right here. I thought there was gonna be a tool or something in here. Every time we find this, there's almost always a tool. Alright. This might have a passcode on it then. That other door. 1851.
This is Sinclair. You guys took too long down there. I had to power down this facility and take the last transit. We can't afford to keep the sanctuary wide open. All it'll take is one creature to get in, and all the supplies and weapons we've taken will come to jack shit. Me and mine are gonna sit this out till the rescue comes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but when you started chasing after a ship that'll never come, you broke with the plan. Sinclair out.
Alrighty. Might be what I need in here somewhere. Yes, it is what I need right here. I could do my task in here and then save. Not to redo the task every time. I'd rather save. Should this trigger the alien come after me? Power to the Solomons Habitation Tower Transit. Can I open that door now? I assume I can open that door now. In here I go. Oh God. Heard that sound, pulled out the flamethrower and died. Alright. You don't have to right click like you do for everything else. You know, it seems like everything else you right click to pull out your weapon. So I'm like, alright, right click to pull out my little wrench. But no, it's just left click. health back. Oh my god, now we're getting a lot of viewers. Maybe. Yes, well, I guess it says... I don't know. YouTube doesn't help the current viewers bars going up and down on people. So yeah, it's like, okay, we got 3 concurrent viewers, it says, but on the top right under my title and stuff, but then below that under analytics it says there's only 1. So I don't know what to believe. One says I have 3, the other says I have 1. So if I have someone, hello. If I don't have someone, not hello. I don't know, because it keeps changing. Thanks, YouTube. Ooh, let's first grab that, play that, listen to this, and then do the keyboard. Oh, 30 seconds.
Maybe they'd shoot me dead. They shut the door in my face. I can hear movements from the spot below me. I haven't got long. Sinclair and his people have Sevastopol's food supplies and much of its weaponry. But I heard the voices of children too. I'd wondered where the children had gone. Perhaps I can keep these monsters from them. I hope they do.
Oh, I bet you hope they do. Alright, let's do this. Access spaceflight terminal for habitation area objective updated. Is this way. Alien is over here. No, nowhere. Alright. Don't pass under any vent while he's there. That vent. Hope this doesn't spawn him over here. Alright, it seems I'm good though. Seems I am good. Gonna wait for this to appear. Please hurry up before I die. I probably could have saved over there, but yeah, I didn't really do anything crazy, so no point in saving. So I usually always say save as often as you can in games like this, but I don't listen to my own words sometimes. Come on, come on, come on. No. Nope, it's like I'm below your dick. Man. Transit, please. Take me away. My sweet escape. Alrighty. No loading screen. Like, I'm pretty sure every other time there's been a loading screen for this. From here to the right.
Torrens to Ripley. Ripley, we're about to move into position for the auto-umbilical dock sequence. We'll be dark on comms until we've matched the decaying orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
Good question. I didn't try. Alright. But yes, I would like to actually do that as possible. Because that would mean freedom. Is this going to be a loading screen, or is this just going to be an elevator down? I get an elevator down. That's not safe. Reverse. Ugh. I don't see anything. Behind me. I really don't want to run from anyone, like sprint, so let's go in here. Oh, this is going backwards. It's just... looks like it's just a loot vent. Alright then. This is not where I wanted to go then. Player, I don't even care about that. Alright, so I either go? I want to walk. That's where he went. Behind me. Alright then. That'll be devastating. Might need to use that.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
I need to find a keycard on a body or something somewhere. Let's see what this terminal has. Oh my god. How am I not dead? May I ask? I knew I heard him get out of the fan.
This is not a drill.
I know it's not a drill. We're in a bad situation here, little voice over the intercoms. Oh, there's the key card. Did one of those have on that computer have a code? I just overlooked it. Write that down. Write that down.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency.
I think I'm just that down. Let me check this again. I don't mind if I die, because as long as I'm on this, I can check. I don't see a number on either of these. Share, nothing. Audio, nothing. Utility, nothing. What the hell's the code then?
Emergency. Please attend
Am I supposed to find the code
your
somewhere else?
and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
Or I can Google it, but I don't really feel like doing it. I mean, mostly I feel like doing it, but I know I shouldn't. There's a key card in there. I have like you know, I don't feel like figuring this out. I'm gonna be the bitch. I'm gonna take out the alien isolation mission 17 key card, because I don't know where the code is. $1984. That it? don't know where you find that, but okay.
Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
Because this guide says terminal. Resident personal folder. Browsing the personal folder and seeing that the code. I went in the personal folder and I never saw it update or tell me a code. So must have overlooked it. I went to the right spot to get the code and I could not find it. So unless I drastically overlooked it, I never saw it. So I see. I should also heal before the alien comes out and attacks me and I die because I lose some of my health from just getting injured instead of actually getting murdered.
Evacuate station. This is not the drill.
I'm gonna check this again. I swear to God, I didn't see shit on the personal folder. Personal. Around security, we discussed the rig that won't be a couple ways. Got a stranger sneaking after a couple. There's 1984 on there. Alright. Guess I just overlooked it. Oh well. It was on my screen. I just overlooked it. That was not fun.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
I don't know if this is the right way. The other way seems more like a direct route. Hold the phone. Luna, who I watch online like every night, just added to her story on the snaps. Alright then. It says alright, or no, excuse me. It looks like she's outside right now, and it looks like some older guy's on his phone. But it's a photo of someone in the Spider-Man outfit, and it looks like someone in a black Spider-Man outfit. I don't know anything about Spider-Man, so I don't know if that signifies anything. But one's in a regular Spider-Man outfit, the other's in a black Spider-Man outfit, just walking together. So she found some fun stuff out and about. This is a loot end of the hallway that is gonna get me killed. Alright. So yeah, that was a surprising snap to find. Not the weirdest snap from her, but, you know, it's there. Very few people know I have Snapchat. Very few. And I like it that way. I know only one of my managers from work knows I do.
Please attend your assigned evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency warden.
There's only like 2 or 3 people at work know I have it. There's only actually one person who works there now, one person who did work there, and one person who used to work there like longer ago. Know I have it, and I think it's the only people who know I have one. Otherwise, at least real life wise, anyway. I mean, Bryson knows I have one, but he doesn't use it anymore, so I never use it. I mean, I use it for premium Snapchats from those aughts. Not really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful women on the internet. Beautiful, very attractive.
Stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
Is that the room I need to get in? No, it's just those beautiful women on Snapchat that I have it for. Some stuff to go around. Was I here before? I don't know. don't think I have, because obviously I haven't unlocked the map as I go, I guess, so. Must not have. Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm at that point where, yeah, I'm an hour and a half into the stream and I'm feeling it. Even though I spent half the stream not even playing the game, I'm feeling that hour and a half long into a stream. Hour and a half into one game by myself. Not talking to anyone because I'm lonely. I tried talking to Bryson, but he said you wouldn't or couldn't, so. Yeah. Dude, the more I talk to Bryson right now, the more I'm fucking confused by him. Dude has a night job. I don't know his exact hours, but he works at night. Like, literally at night, and I'm 2 hours ahead of him. And it's almost 5 o'clock now. It was probably about an hour ago when we were talking. So, it was about 4 o'clock my time. It was 2 p.m. his time. And he works like, I swear to God, he works at like 10 or 11 at night is when he starts. And it was 2 p.m. for him, and he's messaging me. It's like, dude, do you sleep? Most times, or, you know, he's talking to me or whatever. I'm looking at that time, and I'm like, dude, you got like 5 hours till you work, and you're not sleeping yet. Like, I do, you know, the same thing, but I try to not do it. And what? What? I swung down. I'm angry. I swung down. Is this where I went? Honestly, I can't recall. I'm angry. I swung down and whacked that head crab. Head crab face fucker.
If you're listening to this, and you're on the team, we've sealed the habitation sanctuary. There's one way in, one way out. I've still got raiding parties heading out to loot supplies and weapons, but it looks like we shut it off just in time. The Sikhs and synthetics have started moving away from their stations. I've seen it strangle bodies in public areas. So, be aware. Oh, and if you're listening to this and you're not on the team, don't come find us. We will shoot.
Please attend your assigned evacuation point.
Yikes. I like to wait for those to finish talking and should this start. She usually doesn't, but should it start, That was the first time I was actually scared in this game, and it wasn't like a scared, it's like I quickly just shook my shoulders. Oh my god. That was a scare where I just shook my shoulders. I knew he was gonna like run for me. I didn't think he'd jump through a vent. I thought he was gonna run through that door and then jump on me. I did not think he was gonna make it through that vent. I don't even know there's a vent there, not gonna lie.
After evacuation,
There was a vent there, oh my god. I didn't even know there's a vent there, dude. Oh my god. I'm not gonna really listen to the audio. If I wanted to, you know, I don't want to listen to it again. I don't want to listen to it again, but I guess if I wanted everything, I would do it, but I don't care about having. I don't even have full completion yet. Oh god. Over there? How the heck do I get over there? I can't save. He's right over there. Out the door he came. I can save again. Can I go over here now? Why do I have the pistol? Why did I have the pistol out? It seems like I always apparently unintentionally swap weapons without knowing it. I don't know how far I have to walk back. Like, do I go from here over or something? That's one thing I wish this map... I wish you just showed me the full map or told me more of a general route to go. And, you know, I wish instead of saying, hey, find an alternate route to the space flight terminal, I wish it said, hey, head back to this room here for the alternate route to the space program, which is over here. You know, I wish it told me, hey, head to this area, and then from this area you can, you know, this general room, you can head to the next area, instead of just, hey, head to this area. With no guidelines on which room you need to head to that area. That was my one issue with this. Basic, I know. I'm a loser after all.
Evacuate station. This is not the drill.
I'm getting sweaty, dude, not gonna lie. It's really cool outside today and I'm getting sweaty. This might be it, because that might be what the game was showing. Because I think this is the room the alien came out of. So I think the game earlier during that cutscene was, hey, head through this way because this is where the alien came from. And the alien came from here, so this area is of some importance. What it could be saying. But regardless, I don't like it when the game does it like that. Now I gotta go back. Shortcut to that room's open now, though, I can hope.
Emergency. Please attend to assigned
Doesn't seem like a shortcut was open. Tried doing that earlier. Alright. When you're ahead of the game, but it won't let you do what you want to do. That's always the worst, isn't it? Right where I want to be, aren't you, little guy? Literally right where I want to be.
Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
I can hear the audio of you climbing into the vent. You learning to be quiet? I don't approve of this music. I would have liked to save their alien. I'd like to save there, so I have to rewalk all the way back around in the darkness. Save. No, if I die, I don't have to walk all the way back over there in this darkness. And then redo the generator. I only have to walk back to this hallway again. Plus, when I get finished walking to this hallway, I can save again. Don't have to do this hallway again, hopefully. And then the alien destroys the generator. I have to find a new generator, bring it over here, and fix it. Save. Quickly while I'm here. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Oh god. So close. I feel like I'm so close to beating this game. Grab a normal non-energy drink. And I'm also gonna take off my shoes. Feet are getting sweaty, and my pants. Real men don't wear pants when they game. I mean, come on. I'm getting really hot. Having 3 PCs running in one bedroom and streaming in 2K, 60 FPS on one of them. The video game too gets really hot. Save!
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
Oh, yeah. Don't know why I couldn't walk through earlier. Oh, isn't this where I was in the very beginning of the game? Like, a lifetime ago? Yeah, where I was a lifetime ago. I thought I'd be here again, honestly.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd.
Yeah, I already heard
gun
this.
was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Find a way to the Torrens, for the Torrens to dock. Holy shit, told me an area that it was, location was located at. But it literally has no circle. Just not gonna lie, really bothering me, because there's literally no circle telling me which way to go. Which really bothers me, honestly. I don't know if the alien is in this general area though, so I don't want to run. I need to go the other way because that's blocked off. That doesn't lead out anywhere. At least the vent in there is locked. Apparently, that's a dead end. So you're into the right side, I guess. Am I gonna finish this on 9 streams? Maybe. I'm very close to the end. It might be a thing where I take a break, play some more Warframe or something, and come back later. Though I'm afraid of coming back later than falling back asleep during the stream. Haha. I suck ass. I'm a loser right now. This is locked. I might be able to cut it open though. No. Alright then. This way I go, I guess. Is someone online just on the site, not logged in yet. Who almost never is online. I am curious. They're gonna go online. Go live. That's why the map didn't tell me where to go. New area. Another loading screen. Alright, ooh. Free the Torrens mission. Achievement. Close. Yep. That is probably for completing what? 17? Yeah, 17.
Ripley, I'm losing your signal. Do you read? Do you read?
Save. Yes. Mission 18 and 19 could be very quick.
Verlaine, can you hear me? Are you close enough for radio contact? I'm here.
Ripley, thank God, I hear you. I need you to extend the dog cradle plants quickly. There are two. Should be close by.
Alien isn't here. He's healed him. Alrighty. Get off me. This might be it. Not, then I guess we'll find out elsewhere. Utilities locked. I might need to activate the hydraulic systems and guidance. Right up here somewhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grab some med kits. Task is down here at all? Oh, that's not a fun sight to find. It's over here. I can access this. Now can I do the other side? Power. Can I restore power with this? No. Then you find out how to restore power, I guess, maybe? No. I know I need to activate it, but I don't like it. It's like, okay, activate this. Well, how do I activate it? Restore power. Well, how do I restore power? Where do I restore power? restore power? I don't know.
That's it, Ripley. Now use the terminal to extend the docking clamp.
Relay, the docking clamps are engaging.
Okay, now find the upper control room.
Save before I die.
Relay, there is no personnel umbilical. It's long gone.
What?
Wait, I think I could use the maintenance rig instead. If I can find an EVA suit, I can still get to you.
Be careful, Ripley.
That's it.
Yep, alien nest or something. This is good. Again? I whack it and I still die? You son of a... I'm triggered. Two. That's why there's two. It wasn't just one, there's two. And I gotta shoot him, I guess. I don't want to because I might alert the alien. But only guaranteed way to get out of there, shooting him. Can there at least be a way, like, to fight against the facehuggers, like, other than shooting them or whacking them? Like, can there be, like, some kind of counter or something, you know, that you're, you know, like, the androids, like, grab you and, like, start choking you, and can't you just, like, hit E to, you know, like, counter them or something, you know, not just die? I assume it's this way. Alright, good thing I didn't attack them. Down we go. Saving. Autosave.
Jesus! Just let me make it through here.
Alright, I had a feeling that was gonna happen with the red lights there. But I went anyway.
Jesus! Just let me make it through here. Too close.
I had a feeling about that. Vent it is. I did that. Whatever. I already held ass, but apparently I didn't.
What do you need me to
Save quick. Yeah, it looks like it's auto-save. But I'd rather be safe. Apparently that suit it doesn't work anymore. Alright, guess I have to use this one now. Put it on. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's not good. Well, that's not good. I can't hold Q and heal myself. Literally can't. It won't let me heal myself. So I'm almost dead too. I'm almost dead and the game won't let me heal myself. So if I take any force damage at any point, I'm guaranteed I'm dead. Name color changed. Alright. Alright. That's a long trip. Alright. The willpower in me is fucking draining, dude.
I'm here, Verlaine. There should be 2 priming mechanisms to unlock the manual release.
I see them.
Why is it like this?
Ripley, are you still there?
Aliens are here in front of me, though. Just so fucking nerve-wracking to me, because just saw the aliens in front of me. We're out in the middle of space now. What the hell? Happening to those, okay.
Verlaine, I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Alright, this is gonna be either good or bad. I don't know how I got on here, but I'm here. I still can't heal. Is this the ship I was originally on? She's probably dead. Yeah. Anyway. Game over? Alright, game over. Finally. Took a while, but I beat it, I guess.
This is Ripley. This is Ripley. Nostromo. Destroyed. With a little luck. The network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Signing off. signing off.
You know, I'm tired of sitting through the credits. Too long. Originally when Ripley was speaking, it was kind of like, oh, maybe there'll be something interesting that she says. Don't care anymore. I'm tired of waiting. Anyway, I beat the game. There's only one thing left to do after having beaten the game. Ooh, it looks like I was missing 10 achievements now. Complete the 18th mission and then complete the game on any difficulty. One thing to do now. Perfect. It wasn't a bad game, but I didn't love it. You know, the game wasn't bad. I mean, I could see why. You know, it'd be a full price game. It wasn't a bad game. But I wouldn't pay full price for it. I don't really care about the Alien franchise. It wasn't a bad game. It was definitely good. And I do like sci-fi type stuff too. But it's just, yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't my favorite game. I'll probably never play this game again. Not gonna lie, I'll probably never play this game again. So yeah,